Hey everyone, my name is Blaze, and I'm sitting here with Tyler, and we're a couple of the Rune ring makers, and we are asking Tyler today to describe to us what's different about the Apollo Lume version 2 and the Apollo Lume version 1.
Well, I'll tell you. So the difference between the Apollo Lume version 1 and the Apollo Lume version 2 is the materials that we use and how we make it. So I'm going to turn on this fun UV light to make this more exciting.
Nice.
And I'm going to kind of explain how this is made. So the Apollo Lume version 1 is made using our Apollo carbon fiber and super Loom material. We sleeve them together and then bond them.
How are we bonding these together?
We use a high-grade epoxy and we heat cure it so that it is a permanent bond and it is bonded forever.
Cool.
Now with the Apollo Lume version 2, we actually take our super Loom material and we mill it down so the stripe is actually with the super Loom material.
Okay, so this is how they typically are, is, you know, we have it's just a regular flat stripe, or a regular flat ring, but let me see that one again. So they're actually cut to be prepared for the carbon to go on.
So instead of sleeving the carbon totally over it, we actually sleeve it around it, making the stripe. The stripe has a cleaner line. It still has the same strength that the Apollo Lume version 1 has because it has carbon fiber, but it has the brightness of our super Loom ring.
Because otherwise the super Loom glow, that's not entirely strong. It's the carbon fiber that gives it strength.
Yes,
yeah.
The carbon fiber is what gives it the strength.
So those two sleeves are going to give this the same amount of strength as an regular Apollo ring, but with a brighter glow in the middle.
Yes, that's exactly right. So this will glow a lot brighter, and it's going to have a lot straighter lines. The glow will last a lot longer, but it's going to be the same strength as a normal Apollo Lume version 1.
And so are these are what they look like in the end? So like, is this, can I talk about that?
So yes, these are this is Apollo Lume version 1, and this is the Apollo Lume version 2. You'll see that the lines are not quite as perfectly straight on the Apollo Lume version 1 because we were using our Apollo carbon fiber. And on the Apollo Lume version 2, they're a perfectly straight line. And you can kind of compare and see the difference.
And that's just because the machining and the skill of the ring makers here, we're making them super straight, and we don't have to rely on the carbon fiber material itself. We can just make it exactly how we want it. Now, can we do custom sizes?
Yeah, we can do custom sizes. We can do any size that you need. But the reason that these take a little bit longer to make is because we are essentially making 3 rings as opposed to 2.
Okay, yeah.
And we're having to piece them all together rather than just making 2 rings that sleeve over the top.
Yeah, I see. So this is 2 rings, glue them together. That's technically 3 rings, which we have to do a little bit more time and care to.
But the extra effort and the extra time that we're putting into this is definitely worth it because it means a brighter glowing ring and a longer lasting glow. So if you're to walk out to your car or you were to go outside and then walk inside, this will glow a lot longer and brighter when you walk into a dark room.
That's something I always like about my Apollo Lume version 1 is, you know, the outside glows really nicely, but the inside glue even brighter. I could tell the inside was better. And that's what
it glowed.
It glowed a little bit. It glowed brighter, but that's what kind of stunk is, you know, it's always on my finger, which makes a really nice effect on the side. But I just always had the desire to have the outside glow just as bright, and that's what this version 2 is going to give me, right?
Yep. Let's kill the UV light here so you can kind of see.
Nice.
So, as you can just see right here, that's the version 2. I mean, even right now, the version 2 is just a little bit brighter, even just off of that.
And it's because that's just the glow resin rather than carbon fiber resin infused right there.
Yes, that's correct.
Cool. That's really neat. Well, thanks, Tyler, for talking to us about these Apollo Lume version 2 rings, what the differences are. Hope they answer some of the questions people have been having.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you digged it.